Hi everybody, I am Cookie Dough and welcome back to another episode of our Sid Meier's Civilization 7 Let's Play as the Roman Empire with Friedrich Oblique, or should I say, I guess in this game I should say as Friedrich Oblique as the Roman Empire in the ancient uh, age, because we will be switching empires as well. So far, we've only met Jose Rizal, who's playing as Maya. He is definitely kicking our butt with both science and culturally, but we'll see if we can get around that, hopefully. So next turn, this please. Uh, you know what? I will take this guy and see if we can go ahead and boop this scout before he hopefully does something weird. And we are going to this cave. Okay, that's not good. Alrighty, so there's quite a lot of troops here. We'll see what happens if my scout even survives there. And this warrior is going to get this wreckage. And then I think I've kind of figured out possibly my first settlement might be in here. Looks to be a pretty good one. Because we are building a settler, which for some reason I think went from 2 turns to 3 turns, but we'll see. Well, we actually are growing now. Yes, since I do have the granary, let's get this food. We don't need the happiness right now, but getting this food growing a bit more up here, I think is the best thing to go about it. So let's go do that. Okay, there it is, yeah. Archive, who is a hostile independent village here. And let's go see here in this rough terrain. Yeah, uh, iron is actually really good. We don't need it in Civ 7. We don't need it to construct any unit. So you're not constricted by any specific resource to build any units. You can build any units at any time in whatever age you are, the age appropriate units you will be able to build. But resources give you bonuses rather than constricting what you can and cannot build. So in here, iron just gives any of our infantry units +1 combat strength, which is absolutely amazing. Okay, uh, I wonder if we can go ahead and boop that scout in here. Okay, so these caves are now a little unguarded. I wonder, do I want to go ahead and attempt to get them? Maybe not at the moment. There we go. See, there's another warrior up here. We'll go ahead and try to get this wreckage just because before anyone else does. Ooh, there's the scout.
The spoken word conquers all thought, but the written word commands it.
Indeed. All right, so we did unlock research initiative, which is something we can do in our cities. If you don't have anything to produce or build, we can just kind of turn this on, and it gives us 25% of the city's production in science, which is pretty decent. Uh, a great stele, which is a wonder, and obviously the library, which we will be building right away as soon as this settler is finished. And we get another narrative choice. A famous young poet composes a work about Roman history and pens a gory chapter about a necromantic witch. Some say such unholy topics are outside of bounds of taste, although his peers argue such details add thrills to the narrative. So we can either do he should tone it down for not even 2 turns worth of culture, or plus 50% happiness towards the next celebration. I think going tone it down just to get that extra thing. You see, it wasn't even 2 full turns. Unfortunately, I don't know how those partial, or it's not even decimals really, I can't call them, but the partial things, how they work. Okay, I can go ahead and do mastery in writing, which is actually pretty decent, which will give us +1 science on science buildings, and gives us a codex, usually from, at least in the antiquity age. Yeah, antiquity. I think I called it ancient age before, but the antiquity age, the codex, I think gives us +2 science, which is pretty decent. But possibly going to irrigation and to bronze working is a little stronger at the moment. Plus, it gives us access to the garden and +1 settlement limit, and also the hanging garden, which is a pretty decent wonder here. So let's go ahead and do irrigation. Okay, I think, oh no, this guy will not be able to get, yeah, these guys have a lot of soldiers, but I think this guy should be able to get this going here. Okay, animals have broken from the confines of a wealthy noble's menagerie and run amok. They are no longer fit for the wilds, but clearly we're not happy. Okay, build the animals a proper home, which I guess my warrior will take 50 damage, but 45 science and 50 happiness towards the celebration is pretty good. I am just worried that my warrior may die because of this guy being there. And I don't think I'll be able to run away. Oh man. Or we can just let the animals roam for 50 happiness towards the next celebration. You know what? I think taking a risk is worth it here, because this is, again, 3 turns worth of science. Let's go ahead and do this. The animals return to a more accommodating shelter where they can be studied and enjoyed. So, do I get another 45 science and 50 happiness? No, I don't. Okay, so that was just saying what I got here. Okay, there it is. I wonder if we can hunt this guy down, and let's see if this guy is actually going to kill me here. Pretty much he will. Okay, and we have a celebration at the moment. So we get plus 20% food for 10 turns. Should be pretty decent, because I will be building another city very soon here. So let's do this, and when we are in celebration, we get another social policy slot, which let's go ahead and do the culture on the palace at the moment, just because we are falling quite behind here. Wow, this guy's science and culture is insane. Okay, so now we will go ahead and do a library right away. And yeah, this is the best. Gives us an extra culture +3 thing. And once we complete it, because of Friedrich, we will also get another unit. Okay, this guy here. Ooh, not what I wanted to do. Uh-oh. Okay, well, let's do this. Okay. Cairn, look at that. Okay, we'll see if we can hopefully get out of here without losing this guy. And let's see if we can run away with this guy. I'm hoping because of the rough terrain he won't be able to attack me into here. And this guy will be able to just go ahead and boop you. Wait a minute, did we complete... Oh no, that's discipline, never mind. We will be completing it in a turn. Hold on, this is sometimes... Where did I want to settle? Right in here. Yeah, this thing would flood, but I think that's the best thing. It's telling me either one of these two tiles, but I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, I think this is the best one to go about it. Plus, the jade will be also in line there. Okay, good. This guy's not going to be
Do
able
nothing
to.
which is of no use.
Indeed, it never is. Okay, beautiful. We do have discipline. We can do this, but I'm not going to. This is a decent thing, especially where our scout is, but let's not do that. Okay, we do have discipline. We do have mysticism. Let's, I think, go ahead and get the Oh no, sorry. That's not the mastery I wanted. No, no, no. Okay. Tactics, public life, code of law. Yeah, you know what? Let's go code of law. It's gonna take us quite a bit. Or actually do one of these. Okay, I don't know which one. Military units. Okay, let's go with the Basilica first, because I don't think the happiness will do us that much here. Oh, and somebody took this here. So let's just go into the river. And you keep running away so that we can heal you. Okay, I think you can maybe go and peek down south a little bit. Plus we do have this commander now, which we will go ahead and take with us up this way. Ooh, and we met somebody else. Oh, actually Napoleon, who is actually a Mississippian. But I don't know, for some reason, again, the UI is slightly bugged here.
Je suis Napoléon. Sur cette terre pour déterminer le sort du monde.
Okay, I feel like we might be into some sort of aggro guys. Well, at least with Napoleon here. So let's do another friendly greeting and see where he may be. No, we will not do any of this. Do we see? Okay, so you're up here. I mean, at least you're not running away with the science, but your culture is pretty good. I mean, maybe. Sure, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That's fine. We will try to at least make some friends with him, because I feel like Napoleon might be a bit of a hard ass here. So let's go up the river here and see if we can go get those caves later on. Okay, you come here and then you're probably gonna heal there. Okay, there's not much as of now going in here. You keep scooching forward. Oh my goodness, this literally just before I came to settle a city, this thing ended up flooding. Good thing I did not leave my warrior here, otherwise he would have been dead. Wow, that is actually insane. Okay, let's push this guy up this way and see what else is up to the north. You can just go ahead and do this. You come see, yeah, this is the coast. That's what I figured. And you keep coming here so that we are with our units. Once this library completes, obviously we will get another warrior. Okay, yeah, you keep going up this way. Actually, this is also another good spot for a city. Again, really lots of resources. Probably here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. It's not gonna get us the silver, unfortunately, but it will get us the silk, the horses, the gypsum and marble. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. It's gonna suck that it's on the flooding river, but let's go ahead and do this. Neapolis, here we go. I think going up to here is the best way to go about it, because this is gonna give us extra food. And then you just come over here and kind of wait. Let's see what's up in here. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to get the fish. Fisher is pretty decent for food as well. Again, I feel like just growing quicker right away is a little bit better than just kind of worrying about all the resources needed. Just getting the food ones first might be the best way to go about it. Okay, there's too much hostility up here, so let's go and push back. And I think, yeah, I think Napoleon is here attacking Akraim. I feel like once we get this warrior here, we might go ahead and try to attack Harappa here. See if there's any other spots for settling here. And then go from there. For you, just sleep for now. I think that should be the best thing to go about it. Is this a... No, this is floodplains. Is this gonna show me what the land type? I think... Uh-oh. Okay. I think he's gonna be able to shoot me. Alright, you just wait there. Yeah, he's definitely gonna be able to shoot me. This is not the greatest. Alright, but at least... of course I'm trailing in technology. Freaking Jose here is plus 24. I wonder... Napoleon, would you want a research thing? Yes, you do. At least I don't give this guy that much more, but now he is really strong. Alrighty. Yeah, you keep coming down. Let's see what we can do with you. Okay, you come to the city, and I think shooting this guy is something that's gonna be good. And you go ahead and build some fortification, because once this guy attacks you, then we can defend ourselves a little bit better.
The essence of all beings is the earth water, the water plants, plants man, and man speech.
Okay. Irrigation done. Okay, sure. Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. I mean, actually, we're decent enough on culture at the moment. Bronze working is really good. That extra science and that codex, I think, is a must. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We are falling behind here on... Okay. How long until this guy? 4 more turns. I mean, there's something to be said moving this guy out to here. Let's try that. We'll move you out to here. Then we'll be able to buy... I think a slinger, because again, we're gonna be getting a warrior in 4 turns. I mean, it might not help us much once. Yeah, let's go ahead and do another slinger. We'll spend our money on that. We can use our leaders or army commanders have this ability focus fire, which all units that will be firing gain +2 combat strength. Unfortunately, we can't attack this guy here, but let's go ahead and hopefully... Oh no, I can shoot this guy actually. No, let's see if he can... unfortunately, he doesn't die. Okay, let's keep bringing this guy down this way. This guy might actually lose now here. Okay. Alright, so they're coming here because Roma is not defended. Okie dokie. Yeah, let's go ahead and get more foodstuffs here. And this guy grew as well. Yes, let's get the Kowlin. Thank you very much. And now we can assign resources here. So okay, so it only gives me +2 food in the capital. But if I slotted it into any other city, it would give me +4 food, which is pretty strong. But I mean, extra +2 food would help. Let's bring you over this way. Maybe I'll go check out what's in this nook over here. Okay, you go ahead and attack this guy. You will tell this guy to attack over there. Okay, how far away from a... not even halfway. Alright, but the promotion is there almost. So in 3 turns, by the time these guys get over here, we will have a warrior, at least in Roma, which should help us out somewhat. Okay, so both of these guys are now friendly with me. That's actually decent enough. Oh, and look at that. We also met Hatshepsut of Egypt. So let's go ahead and meet her. Okay, there we go. And I think we will go ahead and do this. Yes, so let's go ahead and see where she may be. It's kind of getting crowded, this continent here. Okay, she's not anywhere close enough to have her capital here. But I don't see any of her units, though. So I don't know where she may be. Okay, yeah, I know. Undefended settlement, but don't worry. In 2 turns, we'll be having somebody there. Of course, I'm trailing in Civic. Everyone is ahead in Civic from me. Definitely need some more science, which will be accomplished with the library. Yeah, let's see what's in this nook over here. And we shall actually take this and shoot this guy, which will probably be able to even kill. No, not quite. Let's attack him anyways. Okay. And end this turn. Alrighty. So this guy won't be able... I don't think he'll be able to attack until next turn. Now... Yeah, because both these guys will be able to attack. So attack this guy. Boom. We got a promotion. There's 5 different paths we can go take. There is Bastion, Assault, Logistics, Maneuver, and Leadership. They're all pretty decent enough, but I, for some reason, so far have been liking to go down the Assault. The first one is very strong, so because you can pack up, again, I'm sure a lot of you guys already know the game, or some people that are not that familiar with. The army commanders can suck up units into themselves. So if we go ahead and select the army commander, there's 6 total slots. 4 are unlocked right off the bat. Plus you can unlock 2 more through upgrades here. I think it's in logistics. Yes, plus 2 unit slots and faster reinforcements for this commander. But I think going this way, so once you pack up and unpack units, their turn is done. But having this initiative, units can move after unpacking from this commander is absolutely, I think, a must early game. Because so that you can kind of position, if you're going towards somewhere to go fight, so that you can position your troops and then position your troops and shoot right away. So unpack them and shoot right away is very, very strong. So I will go ahead with initiative. Other choices would be Bastion, plus 2 command strength for lane units within command radius when defending. Either plus 1 gold for each unit packed in the commander, or plus 15% production to restraining lane units when stationed on a district. Somewhat decent. Maneuver, the commander has plus 1 movement while on land and ignores terrain movement restrictions when packed. Very, very good if you have a large empire and trying to reposition them. Or Zeal, plus 5% to all yields and settlements when stationed on a district. This is if you're just kind of keeping your commanders stationary, as at least this tree here leadership is. But like I said, initiative is a must to me. Actually, this whole assault tree is pretty strong early game. Okay, this guy here, let's just go ahead and boop this guy. No need for him to be alive any longer. Oh my goodness, look at this. This here is an just closed in. That's ridiculous. Okay. So let's see, is this guy gonna attack us?
Avoid any specific discussion of public policy at public meetings.
Indeed, especially in olden times. Do not do that. Okay, so okay, training and infantry units. I don't think I'll be training any infantry units just yet, because again, we just did get some. So we can grow in this city here. I feel like here, because this is gonna give me a farm. So there's a quarry in here, a mine in here. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this farm, because I feel like getting to this iron is going to be good, because it'll give us plus 1 combat strength. Pretty darn strong, I will admit to that. Okay, unfortunately you... unfortunately I can't... Okay, plus 2 per turn, sure. We'll get the money because we can't afford the influence here. Okay, yeah, we can open borders, that's fine. Plus 2 gold, another plus 2 gold will do just fine. And I can go ahead and do... do I want to get this other building or go down to Code of Law? You know what, let's go ahead and do Code of Laws. Do I want that? Or just go straight into here? Because I'm not going to be building the Basilica in Temple of Jupiter right away because I feel like I want to go ahead and do another settler. Okay, yeah, let's do Code of Laws. Yeah, this will give us another codex up all the way here in literacy. Yeah, let's go Code of Laws. That should be fine. Garden is really good too. It'll give us some nice food. So we can build it up here. She'll give us +5 food. Plus also it'll give food for adjacent coastal, navigable river, and adjacent wonders. So because this here has 2, I think the base thing is 3. So this one here will give me +2 from these 2 navigable river tiles. But I don't know if I want that. Like I said, I feel like getting another settler is pretty strong and something I may want to do. So let's go ahead and do the settler. In 9 turns, we'll have to find a good spot for him. And then we can go ahead and probably just attack into here. Yeah, let's go ahead and get these guys out of my territory. But for now, I will use this thing here and get him completely destroyed. You get yourself healed up. And yeah, I was gonna do another turn, but for now, I think we will put a cut in here. So, I don't know. I mean, we're doing decent enough. We did catch up on culture. Science, not so much. We are doing writing 2, which will help us out because it'll give us a codex and also give us +1 science on the buildings, which we already have a library, right, on science buildings. And then we'll see if we can purchase any other or build any other ones. But for now, thanks a lot for coming and watching another episode, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.